I'm Famida Miller in Doha. The top stories on Al Jazeera. Hurricane Milton's made landfall in the U.S. state of Florida. The Category 3 storm's already showing its devastating power, with tornadoes wreaking destruction. Officials are warning of intense winds and a life-threatening storm surge.
My final message tonight is to the people of Florida and all the impacted states. We've got your back. We've got your back. And Kamala and I will be there for as long as it takes to rescue, recover, and rebuild.
All right, let's speak to Heidi Zhou-Castro, who's in Orlando, Florida. Heidi, we've seen already high winds and immense rainfall. What's happening there now?
Right. So in Orlando, we are still a little bit inland, but the storm, Hurricane Milton, made landfall a little bit ahead of schedule at Siesta Key. That is just south of Tampa, around the Sarasota resort region on the Gulf Coast there. And it hit land as a Category 3 hurricane with tremendously powerful winds. Now, what people are expecting is the storm surge that will follow in the hours to come. A wall of seawater, potentially 4.5 meters high, to inundate that area. The governor of the state of Florida, President Biden, and local leaders all having told people to evacuate from that zone. Many of that area cut off from the mainland because they're on low-lying islands. Yet there are still people who chose to ride the storm out. We will not know their fate until perhaps the light of day when the storm passes. It is now making its way toward us here in Orlando, and I'm at a hotel that is full to capacity, as all the hotels in this region, from the 5.5 million people who are under mandatory evacuation orders closer to the coast. They're all hoping that their homes will survive this storm. Already, even before landfall, we were hearing from the Florida Emergency Management Director that 125 homes were already destroyed. They're expecting, unfortunately, many more homes, buildings to be devastated by what they're calling this superstorm, a once-in-100-year hurricane.
And Heidi, of course, we've heard forecasts that it would be destructive. Heidi Zhou-Castro there in Orlando, Florida. Thank you.